Hey guys, welcome to another YouTube video review. This is actually my first review. I guess that was a lie. Whoops. This is going to be Friday 13th, the final chapter, the fourth film in the series. I always liked this film. I didn't see it. It was one of the later Friday 13th films I saw. The fifth or sixth one I'd seen. I think I'd first seen the first one first. Then I saw probably something like the second one, and then Jason Takes Manhattan, and then I probably saw part of like 3, and then I saw 4, and probably my favorites probably go 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. 2 may be my favorite. Well, I don't know. I really do like 3. But 4 is a really fun film as well. How the film begins is Jason is exhumed from the scene. That may be the wrong word. He's dead at this point. I guess you exhume corpses. And they bring him to the hospital. Of course, he's not really dead. He murders everyone in the hospital. And then he, of course, escapes and heads back to Camp Crystal Lake. Because, of course, Jason has to come back and just murder everybody. He can't try new things. He's not a man that tries new things very often. All the while, there's a family that lives by Camp Crystal Lake in some sort of summer home. And then there are some teenagers that are coming up that are going to be next door neighbors for them for the summer. Of course, all they talk about is sex or getting high or drinking. Mostly sex in this one, actually. This is also, I think, known as the Friday 13th with the most nudity in it. Who knew? Who knew someone was keeping track? They all kind of blend together anyway. Of course, one by one, you have your main characters. They're all fodder. They're all there to scream and run away and get murdered. But part of why I love these films is they are so quintessential 80s. One thing I want to go over is that it does have an early performance by Corey Feldman in it. Corey Feldman, he's fine in the film. It's pretty run-of-the-mill stuff here. What's really enjoyable, though, is Jason. And there is some effective atmosphere in the woods. There's a little moment where this girl is separated from a party. She wants to go back. She doesn't want to go skinny dipping. And she is kind of walking through the woods alone. And there's a moment where we kind of see a POV shot. And then it cuts back to her. And she's kind of slowly walking through the woods in the middle of the day. Kind of a wind gust. And then we kind of see her walking and she's kind of scared. There's some good atmosphere like that. You definitely see that also in the second and third film. I'd say the second film more. Just a really enjoyable, fun time. Of course, this is Jason after he got his hockey mask. And towards the end of 3, everyone says, oh, well, 3 is where he gets the hockey mask. He doesn't get the hockey mask until, I'd say, at least halfway through the film of 3. But this is the first iconic, really, really iconic use of Jason with the hockey mask, and it's just a really good time also. So I forget who exactly plays him in it, but he did a really good job. I know Kane Hodder's the really famous incarnation of Jason who took over after this. There's a moment at the end of the film where Jason's mask is knocked off, and we see this horribly disfigured Jason, and it looks kind of fake for today. But there's something just nostalgically cheesy and fun about it. If you want to know what my rating on a scale from 1 to 5 is, I'd say I give it a 3 out of 5 stars. It's a fun film. It's disposable. There's no real need to go out and seek the film. But if you are a Friday 13th fan, one, you've already probably seen it. If you think you'll like the Friday 13th series, I definitely recommend checking it out. Alright guys, I think that'll do it for this review. Take care.